catch fish. Look at that. Nice little bass. I don't know, he might be a pound. You know, he might be about a pound. Tempted to weigh him. Got the hook out his mouth. Look at that. Nice little bass.
Going over here.
Local guys, so he lived down here, and that guy come down here, he fished for about 10 to 15 minutes, and that's usually about his limit, you know. After that, he usually gone, you know. I'm down here trying to make a video, so I'm gonna stay a little bit longer, see if I can catch some more fish. I already caught one bass, and hopefully I can get a hold to a catfish down here, but we'll see. They got a fishing tournament coming too in about 2 weeks, so we're gonna see how that goes. You know, I'm gonna get off the subject a little bit here and talk about worldly problems. You know, I'm gonna talk about what's going on in the world. These governors and these people that we vote for, put them in office and they pass laws. They passed a law where you can carry a gun, a handgun, an AR-15, whatever it may be. You can carry that around like it's nothing. It's legal. That's what the law says. You don't go shoot the kids that bullied you. You go to an elementary school and shoot kids that haven't even really begun their life yet. They just getting started in the world, just getting started in life, and you go there and take it away. You know? I just don't understand it, you know? How can you pass a law that says you can carry a gun legally with no problem? What is everybody gonna do? Everybody gonna start a gun business. You know, you can sell guns out of your front door, your house. You're gonna have plenty of customers. These kids don't believe in fist fights no more. I'm like Craig Daddy. You know, this is all we needed when we were growing up. This was it. A good old fist fight was all we needed. It looked like I'm catching a fish over here on my catfish rod, but the way it's biting, it looks like another turtle. So I'm gonna see what this is, and I'll be right back to talk to you about these worldly problems. He let it go, so I'll just reel it in and rebait. I just don't understand, you know. I don't understand how people think sometimes, you know. You're gonna give guns to a fool. What you expect him to do? other than go shoot up a school. That's where he was bullied at the school. But he went to a different school. He went to an elementary school. He went where there were 9, 10, and 11-year-old kids. Killed 18 kids. Shot 2 teachers. Killed them dead. Because it's legal to carry guns now in Texas. I couldn't imagine picking my children up from school and them telling me that my kid has just been shot and killed by some lunatic. You know, I played fullback when I was in high school. So I used to run over people all the time. I would have ran through that glass. I would have ran through the glass at the school to get to my kid. And nobody wouldn't have stopped me. I just don't understand the world today. I don't get it no more. You know? I'm tired of trying to figure it out. You know? You know, I made a post, I don't know, last week, week before or something like that. And I was talking about people that's been talking about me, and I've been finding out that they've been talking about me. Word gets around. You know, if you pay attention, then you can pick up on a lot of things that are going on around you that people are actually trying to push over your head, you know, like you don't know what's going on. I know what's going on. You know, you can say whatever you want to say about me, that's fine, you know, but I'm gonna rise anyway. I'm gonna come up anyway, you know. Brad turns into Chad, you know, Hattie turns into Maddie, you know, all that kind of bull crap. Looks like I got another turtle bite. But it's okay though, it's all good, it's cool. Go ahead, keep on doing your thing. Because, like I said, I'm gonna rise anyway. With or without you, don't make me no difference. But I'm tired of defending it, you know. For 25 years, I've been busting my tail to take care of a family. You know, I've provided as best I could. Have I been the best daddy in the world? No. But I gave it my best shot. Both of my daughters are grown. They both went to college, and my son is in high school, and he's always done well in school. I think I've done pretty good because I gave it my best shot. But yet still you get talked about anyway by people, you know. Get on my damn nerves. He don't do this and he don't do that, you know. Don't talk about what I didn't do, talk about what I did do, you know. I went to work at 8 o'clock in the morning. And I worked till 5 o'clock in the evening. Got off that job and went to another job and was there for 6 o'clock. Worked till 6 in the morning. Come home, sleep 1 hour. And was back on the other job for 8 o'clock. Did it all over again. I did that for months. Standing up at work, I couldn't even hardly stand up at work. I was that sleepy, dead tired, sacrificing it all for my family, for my kids, to get to where they need to be. But you want to tell me what I haven't done. When I first moved to Texas, I slept on the floor of an empty apartment by myself. In in search of a better life for my family, for my kids. Because I didn't want them to do the things that I did when I was back in Mississippi. I ain't want them to do all that. I'm gonna have to talk loud because these lawnmowers gonna drown me out. You wanna talk about me, tell them something about yourself. You know? People always wanna talk bad about a man. You know, what a man doesn't do or what a man does, that's wrong. You know? Martin Luther King was the epitome of love. You know what? They shot him in the face. Malcolm X stood up for black people and everything that people stand for. They killed him too. Ike Turner beat on Tina. Beat her all up. They made a movie about him. The movie was about Tina, but Ike, you can't make a Tina movie without Ike. You know? And here's a man that done gave his all. Tried to do things right, but occasionally he failed. Occasionally he did things wrong. But they want to talk about him. Don't give him credit for nothing. It's nothing for me to leave out of here going to work at midnight while everybody else is asleep. 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to work. Everybody else asleep. But you want to talk about me though. Bread turns into Chad. You know, all that old bull. Yeah, this is my show. I can do whatever I want to do on it. So I'm addressing some people. You got a problem with me? Come and let me know about it. We can discuss it. We can take care of the problem. That's no problem for me. You know, I stayed into it with people on Facebook. You know, defending the Cowboys. It was funny to me. It was fun to me. But when people see me, they want to fight. They want to spark up another argument so they can see if they can beat me in person. All that kind of shit. I get so sick of people, man. I get so sick and tired of people. The ways of this world, I tell you, boy, it is completely different. Nothing is the same no more. And I get it. Things are supposed to change. I understand that part. But things are supposed to change for the better. You know? The evolution of technology, the evolution of technology is supposed to be better. You can invest on the stock market right from your phone. You can send emails, text messages, make phone calls. You can do everything on this phone right here. That's the evolution of technology. But yet and still, people take things into their own hands, man. I'm sick of dealing with it. Yeah, am I on one today? Yeah, you can say I'm on one because I've been thinking about this all day. People want to talk, laugh and grin in your face, and then when they get behind your back, they want to laugh and talk about you. They get on the phone and they want to talk about you, talk about me, and then they want me to greet them when they come. I'm done with that, It's truth to the saying, good fellas finish last. It's truth to that. This world will knock you down, and it's up to you to get up. If you're going to continue fighting or you're going to lay there and die. That choice is up to you. I'm a fighter. I'm always get up and fight. But I'm sick of fighting against people that I've joked with, laughed and talked with, all of these different things. And then when I'm not around, they talking about you like a dog, boy. They dragging your name through the mud. Your name is mud. And you know you done your best. But it don't mean nothing. To some people, to a lot of people, it don't mean nothing. So I am sick and tired of trying to defend what I've done. The positive things that I've done. I'm sick of defending. Then I have to deal with these people about this show. This is our show. This is me and Bradford Montgomery. This is our show. Brad Gray and Bradford Montgomery. This is our show. We do it how we want to do it. I ain't got an answer to nobody. And I'm not going to answer to nobody. If everything in the world was the same way, that makes for a boring world. There's nothing exciting. Who want to see the same thing from everybody? Who want to see that? I don't. I can't tell you how many fishing shows I've watched and fell asleep on them. I ain't saying that we got the most exciting show in the world. You know, people fall asleep on our show, I guess. You know, people don't even watch it. They don't even pay no attention to it. That's fine. You know? But don't compare me to other guys, you know, because I'm not trying to do what they do. If you hold up a fish in your video, you have a fishing video. If there's fish in it, it's a fishing video. All you need is one fish. You can make the show as entertaining as you want to make after that. All you got to catch is one fish. Anything out of this water. And you got a fishing show. Go down here and throw this float down here to the other end and I'll be right back to finish up what I'm talking about. People say, why you so mad? I'm not mad. People say, why are you so controversial? I'm not controversial. I'm hostile. Why is your temper so bad? I don't know. Maybe it came from my biological father. I mean, he did kill a man. My stepdad is my dad because he was the one there for us. But maybe I got my temper from my biological father. Because he didn't take no mess. He didn't take no junk from nobody. And he didn't care who it was. He done put men in the grave and he done put men in the hospital. So if you cross him wrong, that's what's gonna happen. But I ain't seen or heard from him in over 20 years. So he's not my dad. He's my biological father. You know, I came from his seed. And that was pretty much it. My stepdad raised us. You know, my mom raised us. You know, those are my parents. You know. My mom, she was, you know, she was hardcore, buddy. You know? And that's another thing, you know, whenever I do something or whenever I say something, you know, the first thing people do is call my mama. Brad doing this and Brad saying that. You know, like I'm gonna go to mama's house and get a whooping. Am I gonna get a whooping? I'm a grown man. what I say on my Facebook page, or what I say on any of these videos, or whatever, you know, whatever I say, don't make no difference. That's my business. It's social media. It's freedom of speech. You say whatever you want to say. You know? People want to call your mama. Shh. It's all right. You know? I'm talking about everything in this video except fishing. I think that's going to be the name of this video. Talking about everything except fishing. I caught a fish, and then I caught a turtle. I got a couple of turtle bites. For some reason, I can't find the catfish in this lake no more. I caught a 15-pound catfish down here. He might have been 20 pounds. I can't find no catfish down here like that no more. Only thing I catch down here now, bass. That's it. People don't want you to get a boat. There's people trying to stop us from getting boats. Trying to get a boat. You can't win for losing. Oh. Another little bass in a local lake. Ain't much. But it's a fish in a fishing video, so makes it something. This all I'm using, the plastic curly tail worm. It works in this lake. Let's go back up top. There's a lot of tricks to the trade, you know. This life will knock you down. It's left up to you to get up. You know, people gonna talk about you. Friends gonna turn their back on you. Family will do you worse than anybody. They used to break dance in my day, you know. They have a dance off. They break dance and, you know, it'll be over with. You know, you can whoop me. You got beef? Well, let's go then. It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. Oh, it's time for the percolator. Oh, it's time for the percolator. You know, dance off. They don't do all that other crap. I think about my grandma all the time. She died in 2003.